So, Johan Lundskog, a new season, new luck. How do you feel now? How was the preparation?
We feel pretty good. I think we've had our ups and downs over the training camp so far, which is expected. Nothing's perfect this time of year, but we've progressed well. I think we had a really good week last week with 2 games against Ambri and Lugano that we're pretty pleased with our performance in both games. So with a week left before the regular season, I feel like we're where we should be, and we're continuing to take steps.
How much do these results count in the preparation?
I mean, at the end of the day, not at all, other than the fact that it gives your group belief that you're on the right track, obviously. So you always play to win, whether it's regular season or preseason, but we're more concerned about our performance right now than the results. But of course, it's always nice when you get the result with you as well, and it makes my job easier creating belief.
Mm-hmm. Last season, you came in as the fireman. You had to rescue the club. What does change now that you can start the season?
No, it's just more opportunity to put a bigger imprint on the group. It's always hard when you're in the middle of the season. You can't make too many changes and create too much confusion. You know, at that stage of the season where I took over last year, we were a very vulnerable group that had severely underperformed, and it was more so important to create belief and confidence than any tactical changes. So having the opportunity now to have a bigger influence on the group as to how we want to play from a tactical point of view and from a philosophical point of view, you know, it feels good. And the guys have bought in just like they did last year. They've done it again this fall so far. It's a great group to work with, and they make my job easy on a day-to-day basis.
Philosophical point of view, what's your philosophy in hockey?
Well, I think you always have to adapt to your personnel, and the group that we have here, we have a supreme work ethic. We have a lot of speed up front. We can be a very hard team to play against. So, we want to play fast and physical is 2 words that we've used here over the course of training camp. When we play fast, when we collectively get on the hunt and get on top of teams, we're a very tough team to play against, and we got to lead with that every single night, and the rest will follow.
What is possible with Rapperswil? I mean, compared to the big clubs in Zurich, Zug, Lugano, you're always the underdog. Is that a chance, or?
Yeah, I think it's a position that we're very comfortable with and obviously familiar with here. We know where we stand in the hierarchy of Swiss ice hockey, but the beauty of sports is that anything is possible, and the group has a lot of belief in what we can do. We proved not just last year but this preseason that we can play with the best, and I think we can do that. I think, like Claudio mentioned earlier here, is that the top 10 placement is the goal that we speak of, but we also know that we can. It's going to be an uphill battle.
But for you, that can't be enough. Top 10.
No, I think again we've proven against some of the top teams that we can be there and we can compete. So we want to focus on a game-to-game basis and not get ahead of ourselves. I think we've made that mistake in the past, getting ahead of ourselves, and we're going to take it one game at a time and make sure that we maximize our personnel and our performance on a night-to-night basis. We'll summarize it at the end of the year, and should be in a better spot than what we were at last year.
Soon is your birthday, I read. What's your wish?
I wish for a great start to the season. That's all I need.
Great. Thank you.